in the film, Claire says, "Do you remember the first time you saw a dinosaur?" And when she says that line, it makes me feel like, oh my God, it makes me remember the first time I saw Jurassic Park. It felt very magical, and it made me reminisce on that moment. Do you guys remember when you first saw Jurassic Park?
Of course.
Totally.
Yeah, I think it was opening weekend 25 years ago now. I was 13.
I was 12.
You were 12.
Yep. We both saw it opening weekend.
Same time. Who knew?
Together.
Yeah, we've been best friends ever since. Yeah, I remember, and I remember just being in awe. I mean, up until that point, CGI hadn't been able to. There was no CGI. I think it was really some groundbreaking technology in that film. At least there was no realistic-looking CGI. A lot of stop motion animation or claymation. I didn't know how they were going to do these dinosaurs, and when I saw them running across that valley, and I saw the Brontosaurus walking, and I saw like. I was seeing dinosaurs, things that had only existed in books or in natural history museums, you know, their bones. I didn't know what they would look like, but then I felt like I knew what they looked like.
Right. Yeah, it was a first. Watching that movie was definitely, it was for everyone who saw Jurassic Park 25 years ago in the theaters. It was this groundbreaking cinematic achievement where all of a sudden it like opened up all these possibilities for the stories that we could tell and what we could visually achieve and the adventure that we could take audiences on, and it was just, I'll never forget it as long as I live.
It didn't even feel like a movie to me. It felt like
experience.
It actually existed
Yes.
currently when I was watching it.
Right. Yeah.
And speaking of the dinosaurs being so real, when I'm watching that scene where you're in a shipping container and you're extracting blood, the entire time I was thinking, what is actually there with them? Because that can't be added in the way that you're actually sitting on top of it.
Right, that's a great question. And in this movie, in Fallen Kingdom, we had a ton of animatronic dinosaurs, and that made all the difference in the world. And in the scene that you're talking about, where we were in the shipping container and I'm riding on the back of a T-Rex, that was actually a T-Rex. That was an animatronic T-Rex.
That actually moved.
That actually moved. Like,
it's like a $500,000 puppet, you know. They're huge.
No big deal.
They're operated by about 10 to 12 people underneath it. There are various robotic elements that control everything from its breathing, its eyes, movements, pupil dilations, eyelids, you know, the strength, the tightening of muscles around the mouth and arms. It's like each person has a job, and it's a choreographed dance to watch them control this thing. And in the moment, it feels very lifelike. Our kids were both just blown away when they got to see this thing. They're like, I'm not getting close to that thing, Dad. I've seen Jurassic Park.
Right. I think that's so wild because it's not just the head of the dinosaur. They actually create this full-blown animatronic that a kid would think is a real dinosaur.
Totally.
That's right.
Yep.
We're here at Koaloa Ranch. You guys actually filmed the movie here. I want to ask you about that scene where you're running for your lives and you jump or plummet off of the island.
Yes.
What was it like filming that scene?
The top of that hill is where we started running. And then we ran down through this valley right here. This is where the gyrosphere.
You started running at the top of the hill. He started running at the top of the hill. Justice and I joined him like halfway down. Yeah.
And then how many times did you do that?
A lot of times.
Many times.
My knee still pops. I gave a lot to this movie, including one of my ligaments, apparently.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Totally worth it.
Yeah.
Hey, we still got one more movie to go.
Yeah,
so.
I know. I got another knee. It's all good.
Made in Hollywood.
Hey guys, thanks for checking out this video. We want to know, what would you have asked? Let us know in the comments below. And if you liked this video, don't forget to hit the like button. And as always, for more videos like this, hit the MIH TV logo right here. And for the next awesome video, click right there.